Well, everyone's in good health. Welcome back, one and all, to Trails of Cold Steel 3. I am the
Now,
Dark Seraph.
it's my turn!
Last time, we did a few little side questy type things, and now we're on an old by road heading to an abandoned town.
Let's take this chance!
We have a new party member with us. Oh, for fuck's sake.
My turn.
Agate,
My turn!
an A-rank bracer, and I'm curious to see what he's made of.
My turn!
He hits hard,
I'm up!
and he has an S-break. Dragonfall. We'll have to see what that's about later.
More enemies! I'm up! Sit!
Let's go.
Probably in battle.
Now! Let's go!
It's mine.
But not this battle. Because they're just generic Monstermon enemies.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Silver Thorn R. Ook. I'm gonna hang on to it, but it doesn't really seem like Reen's cup of tea.
Sit!
Can I equip it to her? Yes, I can. And I can equip that as well, but there's no point.
Sit! Let's take this chance! Alright!
Let's see what kind of crafts you got. Draguna Edge.
There! It's my turn!
Impressive. Good damage. Good coverage. I kind
My
of
turn.
like it.
Huh!
Got it.
Oh, come on, Fee. Do
I'm
better.
up. Sit! Alright, nice work. Knock him down in one blow. Let's go. Second form, Gale! Now! There! My turn.
Beat down. Oh. I have that boosts morale and intensity. That actually increases combat points. Damn, that's pretty good.
You chose the wrong opponent.
It's a good buff. And some healing items. Oh, wait. I got some of the DLC. Free sample. I don't like how there's healing items tied behind DLC. However, cosmetic costumes don't really bother me too much. Because, you know, it's just dress up. Tales of series does this kind of thing all the time. Though I don't think they've ever tied healing items behind DLC.
Exterminating! It's down!
How did that count as slash?
Keep it up!
That's strange.
Right.
Although it sacrifices
Let's go.
health. That makes me think of Gaius's ability like that.
Now. Payback. Take this. Let's go. Now. An opening. That 8 leaves stuff is amazing.
I'm more impressed with your heavy sword skills.
Interesting. Phew. B's been a surprise, but you two ain't bad yourselves. Then again, that dipshit of a founder always had an eye for talent. Pardon? You talking about Class 7's founder? Prince Oliver. He's a strange one. Yeah, that's the one. We met in the Burrow 4 years ago. Didn't know he was a prince till later. He hid his identity and walked around pretending to be a musician on vacation. Yep, that sounds like Oliver. Anyway, with a couple of fresh bracers leading the way, we worked together to crush the Society's plans. Man, did he ever make a fool of us when he waltzed in leading a division of the Imperial Army. I heard about that. He collaborated with the Liberalian general to impede the Imperial Army's movement. He couldn't settle for anything less dramatic. Not for the one who founded Class 7 and the Crimson Wings. I guess it's not like I want to save the guy or anything. The Civil War here's over, but the army's still building its strength, and then you got other groups sneaking around. Your government continues to doggedly regulate the guild. What a headache. I realize if something happened to the Empire, it'd be chaos for countries at its borders. Those 2 bracers I mentioned before were actually supposed to come here, then got denied entry, and well, here I am. Just who are they to get denied by the government? They're a pair of young bracers from Liberal. I haven't met them. But I heard they can't enter because their dad's real high up in the Royal Army. That, and one of them's got a hell of a background that'd make anyone keep tabs on him. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's in this direction, where they came from. Because it forks. For all I know, it's a big circle. But I do see a fishing spot, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play with it a bit. I might get something new. Another one. These things are all over.
Got it. Exterminating! It's down!
Keep it up!
I still question how a gun is slash.
This'll end it.
All right.
Yeah!
Can't have that.
My turn. Let's go. Yeah!
Let's go! Crimson Slash! Let's go! You chose the wrong opponent.
That they did. So I wonder if that wasn't the correct path. You talking about Tita Russell? She knows about Hammel. So she kept nagging me to come with you. Is that blonde girl with the ponytail back at camp? She is very charming. You two don't look related. Is she dear to you? Yeah, no, for crying out loud. Even her damn mom won't get off my back about that. You could say she's like a little sister to me. Ever since around the Ouroboros shutdown phenomenon, she's been attached to me. She was in Liberal then? Sure was. She was only 12, but she faced danger like the champ. She looks like she wouldn't harm a fly, but she'll always step up when you need her to. Didn't think she'd go to the Empire in Estelle's stead. She went and grew up before I even knew it. Believe me, Sarah and Toval tease him about it all the time. Hey, the hell are you whispering about? Whatever. Don't be afraid to give her a hard push as an instructor when she needs it. No problem. I'm curious about what's back that direction now.
A mountain stream like this never ceases to cleanse the soul.
You only hear about places this serene in fairy tales.
What a nice place for
There.
fishing.
Got a bite. This is promising.
That's like marijuana. Wow, you do not want to get caught. But I got you.
I got it.
It's because it isn't marijuana.
There. Got a bite. This is promising. It's a whopper. There. Got a bite. This is promising. Well, it's not bad. There. Got a bite. This is promising. It's a whopper. There. Got a bite. Nice. It's a whopper. There. Got a bite. Nice.
This is something big. It will be mine. Get your ass back over here. Nope.
I got it.
Big ass red perch. Now then, I'm curious about what was in that other direction. High speed mode on go. Cutscenes mean that was the right way to go. This is a dead end, so this is definitely treasure. There is treasure nearby. Smack!
Now's our chance.
Hey-ya!
Now's our chance.
And my treasure.
Oh, treasure chest.
Mute 2. I'll look at that in a bit. Now let's run back to the main path.
Sit!
Considering that's a dead end, I'm guessing there's going to be some loot up here. What are you?
Sit!
Let's make this quick.
Sit! Ready!
Ready to install Ghost of Tsushima 1.1 something.
Our chance!
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
A gladiator belt. Huh. Auto CP up 2 per turn. Let's go with the gladiator set for now. I'm probably gonna put that pendulum back on for for the inevitable boss fight that is to come.
Let's take this chance.
The road continues further down this path, but there's a fork here.
There! Knock him down in one blow.
And my treasure is
Treasure chest.
Crystal Edge R. Sounds useful. Let me guess, more monsters. Yep.
Danger levels high. Watch out.
Second form, Gale! Now! There! This is it! My turn. There! Get him! An opening! This is it!
Let's go. Exterminating!
Now! Huh!
My turn. Let's go. Yeah!
All right. Come back when you're stronger.
They can't do that, you destroyed it. There was supposed to be a landslide here, but I don't see any traces of one. There should still be something to see after 14 years. Huh. Marquis High Arms mentioned something. He said high-ranking Bracer would know something about the Hammel incident. Did he? I'm just telling you what I heard. It's not going to be pretty for Imperials to hear. I want to know. Okay, then. If it wasn't already clear out to you, the Landside story was fabricated. 14 years ago, Arabonia and Ouroboros signed a treaty in secret. When it came an official announcement, it's secret. Everything about that sounds ominous. It said the village of Hammel would have been wiped out in a natural disaster. It's not even on the map anymore, right? It's amazing how easy it is to hide the truth. No one ever had to know that the people of Hammel were victims of mass murder. What? Not everyone was murdered. 2 people survived. But the tragedy of Hammel, as you know it, isn't real. It wasn't nature's doing, it was greed's. If what came of that incident was the 100-Day War, it doesn't make any sense for Liberl to hide it all beside a landslide. Let's keep moving. That doesn't add up. We're not getting the full story here. AP charge, that's useful.
Ha! Ready!
Where there's monsters, there's loot.
Yeah!
Something tells me we're not getting the full story from Agate.
Yeah! Hey-ya!
Now's our chance.
That went down without a fight.
Sit!
Anything hidden here? No. Where there are monsters,
Sit!
there's
Sit!
treasure.
Sit!
Oh god, the
Sit!
baboon thing.
Knock them down in one blow.
It's a tough one.
Sit! Everyone ready?
Well, let's see what this is.
Let's finish this! Dragon Ball!
Not gonna lie, not impressed.
Got it. Sha.
Now! Arcus, activate!
Ugh.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Let's go. Sha.
Huh? kicking my ass.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
Payback!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn!
Hammel Kong. Doesn't like wind or water.
Now! Help me out! Understood! Let's go! Second form, Gale! Now! Alright, Agate! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Huh?
Thanks.
Let's do this.
Threat eliminated. She, I did it.
Yay, I did it!
I must continue to train.
I still like Lethal Crusade. That's a good one.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Ivy Nail R.
Ready! Sit!
A powerful foe.
Sit! Hey-ya! Knock him down in one blow.
We had a good harmony, huh?
Good rhythm, too.
All right, got it!
Celestial Balm. Useful stuff. Not sure that's worth putting behind a little mini boss, but it's good stuff. Ah. White flower. Way up here in the mountains, it's real pretty. Wonder if the villagers ever looked after them. Just what I expect from a resident member of the garden club. Some type of lily. Pretty rare kind, too. Huh. Pretty recently, too. Does that mean... No sense worrying about it. We'll know when we get there.
Sit!
That looks like the main path. This looks like there's treasure beyond it.
Sit!
Enemies.
He looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Sit! This one's strong. Be careful. chose the wrong opponent.
What a beautiful view.
Yeah, even the forest is picture perfect. So this is where they grew up.
Nowhere I can actually stop for a picture. Then again, this is pretty confidential stuff. So sending it to DV wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, that was the main quest. Okay. Hammel Village. Hey, can I please heal first? This is where Joshua and that idiot were born.
What is this? This place seems so sad.
But kind of beautiful in a way.
It must have been a lovely village at one point. Perhaps it's a sign the souls resting here are at peace.
I hope so.
Yeah, I like to think of it that way. Joshua and Estelle, the bracers I mentioned before, they came here once. He's probably why the dead here can rest easy.
Joshua?
The one with a hell of a background. He's originally from Erebonia.
And he was from this village?
Yeah. I said there were 2 survivors, right? The other one was Enforcer number 2 of Ouroboros, Louve the Blade Lord.
A survivor joined Ouroboros?
Sarah said that name before.
As have other enforcers.
That's an interesting connection.
The tragedy of Hammel, of a place lost to destruction and slaughter 14 years ago. The perpetrators on the surface were a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, and the ones who hired them were officers in the Imperial Army.
What was that?
Back then, the army was run almost entirely by nobles. But they started to get frustrated after seeing commoners rise through their ranks. So in order to make themselves look better, they tried going after war victories. They decided they'd conquer a small country to the south, Liberal. But they needed an excuse to start the war. They massacred a town near the border and made it look like it was done by Liberal's army. A retribution. They declared war on Liberal, and on the very same day sent an armored division led by a noble officer. The Imperial Army used their military power and trampled right over Liberal. They even had cavalry support from the provincial armies. The whole world thought the Empire was about to completely conquer Liberal when a well-planned counterattack by a Liberalian army halted and completely drove back the Imperial Army. It was all thanks to a colonel in the army, Cassius Bright. He planned a defensive strategy using a newly developed high-speed airship and managed to divide and conquer the troops. But Erebonia is a big place. The Imperial Army started gathering up more troops to throw at Liberl. But all of a sudden, a ceasefire treaty was signed between the two countries. With one condition: no one would ever mention the genocide of Hammel. That's terrible. I think I remember Boss telling me when I was younger that there was a small town that got destroyed by pieces of trash who eventually got killed off one by one. They were probably killed off to keep them quiet. And the officer who led the invasion, he was given the death penalty after a top secret military trial. Good! At the same time, they came up with a convenient lie about the Hammel to feed the public. They said it had been wiped off by a landslide and quickly took it off the map. That's the truth of this place. Painful truth. But now I understand why Dad and Marquis High Arms kept quiet about it. I can see why it's not something to reveal to the public. A country killing its own people as an excuse to attack another country. Then the government covering it up after the fact. Cruel and sad. Were people to find out, they would go into a panic regardless of social status. The Queen of Liberl had a real tough time with all this. She had to choose between a ceasefire treaty and the truth of Hammel. Ultimately, she chose to keep her people safe. A decision forced on her. How about we go leave some flowers? There should be a memorial in the back of the village. Let's go. We should stay on guard, though. Was Reen from Liberl? No, was Reen from Hammel. Why did I say Liberl? I've been here before. Or is there some relation? Charred wood. A charred wooden sword lies on the ground. This is a wooden practice sword. Red oak. It's a little dirty but not broken. Perhaps it belonged to that person you mentioned. Let's just let it be. A rusted tin dog and a rolling chick toy, half buried. I guess it shouldn't be surprised there were kids here. Probably belonged to a boy. The chick might have belonged to an even younger boy. A toddler, most likely. So, Reen was from Hammel. Can I go up here? No. See, if Machias were to see this, his hatred of nobility would be greatly justified. A burnt scrap of braided bracelet lies under some plants. Must have belonged to a young girl. 14 years ago. I'm surprised it's still here. Perhaps it was the goddess's pity. Rest in peace. Could be hers.
Just as we thought.
Knew it.
Duvalie and Shirley. There you are. Looks like they're paying their respects. Looks like they're paying their own respects. They are.
Okay, your turn.
Well, go ahead. We'll wait for you to leave the flowers.
You'll wait?
Thanks.
We shall dedicate these flowers then.
That broken sword was his.
Yes, the Kernviter. The Grand Master gifted it to him. But it's lost its powers now. Seeing it again takes me back.
Lenhart the Blade Lord. I heard he was crazy strong. Seems like McFirebro liked him a lot too.
McBurn.
The two of them spent a lot of time together. Are you finished?
There are a lot of things I need to ask you about, including last night. But not here.
We can go to the spot in front of town. Should be okay to go at it there.
That's fine. You don't mind, right?
Nope, it's A-okay by me. Besides, the main attraction isn't even here yet. Alrighty then, let's go.
These two are interesting. They allowed...
Main attraction?
What did she mean by that?
They allowed them to pay
I
their
haven't a
respects.
But we need to settle this matter all the same.
I need to put Laura in the party in place of Fee. I kind of feel like Fee should be here. I feel like they should all be involved in this. Because... the Stahlritter and the Arcade schools are rival.
I shall be direct. What is it you are trying to accomplish by disrupting this land's tranquility?
It seems like you've got enough courtesy to mourn the dead. So why are you using a place like this?
This is not the only village of its kind. There are more than enough villages outside the Empire that have been destroyed as well. Such as my hometown.
I see.
But that's not important.
The dead are dead. The living have their own world to worry about. A world where we live, struggle, suffer, and die, feeling the joy and comfort of every moment spent in it.
Well, let's get down to it, shall we? It's too bad Dolphy isn't here, but I got Sylphid and an A-rank bracer here to play with me, so this should be pretty fun.
Is the archaism necessary and beasts? This is not going to be an easy fight.
The Red Constellation's military monsters.
And that appears to be a machine belonging to the Stahlritter.
Vanguard F2, Sleipnir. It's a state-of-the-art masterwork. I'm so good, we don't really need them. But I figure we might as well spice things up.
It's 5 on 5.
All right. If we win, you're going to talk. You'll tell us what the Society is up to here after a year and a half of silence.
Deal! All right, Sylphid, let's settle what we started yesterday.
Just what I wanted to hear. Come, Ashen Awakener. Heavy Blade. You as well, daughter of Arcade.
Fine by me.
Bring it on, you damn pests!
May our duel be honorable!